Okay, good afternoon everyone. We are the second group and this is a 3D model of our neuromuscular junction. So as you can see here, this is an axon and the motor neuron. So this is one of the axons that branches off some motor neuron and the axon that innervates the skeletal muscle fiber. So this front portion is actually a cross-section of our neuromuscular junction and the back portion is what it looks like on the outside. So we will be focusing more on the cross-section so as to show you the events that happen in a neuromuscular junction. So first we will be discussing the structures that we have in our axon. So this is our axon or axon terminal, the myelin sheath, and the common structures that are usually found in an axon that innervates the skeletal muscle fiber. So we have here mitochondria, we have calcium ion channels, we have acetylcholine vesicles, the neuronal plasma membrane, and the active zones wherein the acetylcholine vesicles fuse with the neuronal plasma membrane in order to release acetylcholine in the extracellular cleft. Now, moving on to the process of the action potential that appears when the action potential arrives at the axon terminal, it causes an opening of the calcium ion channels, which are the green structures here. So the calcium ion channels open, causing an influx of calcium ions in the axon terminal. So the calcium ions then bind to proteins that causes the fusion of the acetylcholine vesicles to the active zones of the neuronal plasma membrane. So once they fuse with the neuronal plasma membrane, they cause a release of the acetylcholine neurotransmitters to the extracellular cleft of the neuromuscular junction.
Okay, now let's proceed to our muscle fiber. So this here is the motor end plate. So after the release of the acetylcholine synaptic cleft, it will now bind to our, let's focus more on the structures attached. So structure, we have here the motor end plate, the nicotinic ACH receptors, which is a ligand-gated cation channels. We have here the neurotransmitters, we have the closed gated channels, we have the mitochondria, we have the nucleus, and here the orange structure is actually the sarcolemma, and the folds are the junctional folds, which functions as to increase the surface area of our membrane. So now let's proceed to its mechanism. So earlier, as mentioned, we have the acetylcholine being released in the synaptic cleft. Now it will bind to our nicotinic ACH receptor. And once that binding happens, it causes the opening of the gated channel. And once that opens, it causes the influx of our sodium ions, and following the exit of our potassium ions. So that is because of the electrochemical gradient of the plasma membrane. So mas daghan ang influx of the sodium ions. And once that happens, it causes depolarization. And once depolarization happens, it will now become the EPP or the end plate potential. So actually, one EPP is enough to depolarize and para makaform siya of action potential. So it causes threshold and then the action potential. And here we have the acetylcholinesterase. So ang iyang function ana is it's the one that breaks down the ACH and para ma-terminate ang signal. And ang excess na ACH being released will actually recycle back to the axons to release new ACH. So basically, that is the function of our neuromuscular junction.